Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. This is the important moment for Bitcoin. Right now, we're approaching that 200-day moving average. This is where I expect a big bounce on Bitcoin. If this doesn't bounce very strong, Bitcoin is going to 19K and then most likely 13K. But if we're going to get a bounce, it's going to be here at 22,600. I'm going to show you in this video. Hit the subscribe button. We hit 75,000 subscribers today, which is amazing. Smash up the thumbs up button. And thank you all for joining me on the live. We had an epic live today. I recommend if you haven't watched that live, go back and watch it with Slavic. Ron, you learn amazing gems from one of the biggest VCs in the space in the video earlier today where I was live. Hit the subscribe, comment on every video. 5 winners chosen every month, 200 USD each, giving $1,000 a month back to the community, help as much people as possible. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going to take Bitcoin, and right now we're coming to it. Look at this, everyone. Look, this is this blue line you're seeing here. This one here is the 200 simple moving average. This is the one that's called the bottom on Bitcoin every single time. When we zoom out, you can see that every time Bitcoin touched this line, that was the bottom. In 2019, look at it, it touches it perfectly. That was the bottom. In 2020, with COVID, it broke through it, but it actually closed the weekly back above it. See that? So it pinned down, it went a lot lower. It went from 6,000 to 4,000, but then it closed back above it. And that was the bottom for Bitcoin. And then when we go look at this, we're right now coming right to that line. And I expect there's going to be so many buy orders here that we're going to get a big bounce. But if that doesn't hold, then 19,000 is very likely. Let's zoom out a little bit. So that's that simple moving average line. And you can see here that that's one of the main areas of support. And underneath this is this big support here at 19,000. And then after that, 14,000. These are the big support areas for Bitcoin. 13,700, 19,000, and 22,288, where we're coming to right now. So I'm actually going to set orders here for a big bounce. I'm going to buy a little bit of Bitcoin here because every time it came here, that was actually the bottom. I still think we're going to 19K, but it's very close in my opinion. We had such a big drop today. We went all the way from, in the last 2 days, when I called it actually, we went from 28,000 all the way to 22,000. So more than, what is that? That's a huge drop. That's almost a 30 or 26% drop. On the 4 hourly, everything is super oversold, but it doesn't look like it's stopping. Let's see how big of a bounce this can be off this moving average. There must be so many buy orders here. We actually came down to 22,500 and then a huge bounce, but not much of a bounce, which is interesting. RSI is still heading down. It's just dropping off a cliff. Stochastic also. So let's see. I'm going to set buy orders here just to catch it. I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin here as well. Because this could be the bottom, but I still think 19. I'm going to ladder buy orders all the way down here. So I'm going to have buy orders at 22,200. I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin now. I'm going to have buy orders at 19,500 and then a lot of buy orders down at the 13,000. And I do believe we could actually be coming down to this $13,000 area. So now I'm going to show you, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this video in the description and pin comment, you can sign up to ByBit. You get a $4,800 bonus when you sign up to ByBit, and you also join the $8 million trading competition. When you use this link, you join my team in the description and pin comment. There's an $8 million prize pool for us to win this trading competition. So make sure you join it and start trading on ByBit. Take the crypto master course so you know what you're doing. I really recommend it, everyone. NordVPN if you have any restrictions, and you can see my live trades down below. And then over on ByBit, I didn't lose any money on this drop actually, or like a few. I have 179,700 because I sold most of it. If you follow my videos, and be careful if you're all in USDT, be very careful right now. A lot of people made that mistake with UST. They sold all their crypto, they went into UST destabilized, they lost all their money. So if you're all in USDT, be careful of that same thing and split it. I am split between USDT, BUSD, and USDC in case that possibly happens again. And you can see that here, I've got 74,000 USDC, 49,000 BUSDs, 40,000 USDT, and I've got 0.37 Bitcoin. I'm going to be buying 1 Bitcoin here. So I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin right where we are sitting right now. We're having a big bounce back as I make this video, which is quite interesting. But I'm going to be buying 1 Bitcoin here. I don't think this bounce back is going to actually last. So I'm buying 1 Bitcoin here for a bounce. It already executed that trade. So I've got 1.3 Bitcoin here, and the rest is in the US dollars. And I'm going to open a long at that position. So again, if you want to trade, use this ByBit link down below, sign up, and you get this trading software. I'm going to open a long on this simple moving average. So I'm setting the long here and the stop loss just below it. So setting the long right where we're just on this simple moving average line here, 22,287. My stop loss is going to be just under 19,000, and the recovery bounce. Oh, I think I'm going to do a very tight, like just a very quick recovery bounce here, because I don't think so. I'm going to be a very tight stop. We're approaching it right now, everyone. Look at this. And the daily weekly is where I'm going to put that recovery bounce at 26,000. So I'm risking on this trade. I'm risking. Why isn't it showing the numbers? Hold, I got to zoom out. So I'm risking $557 to make $4,100. 7.36 ratio trade, risking $557 to make $4,100. So amazing. With 10x leverage, it's $41,000. So I'm going to open a long here. I'm going to do a 5x long. Order price is going to be at 22,000, right above that simple moving average. 22,371, 371. I'm going to do a $2,000 Bitcoin long because with 5x leverage, because it's a very tight stop loss. The take profit is going to be at oh, I took away the trade that I had set. Okay, it's back. Take profit is going to be 26,391. Stop loss is going to be 26,391, 26,391, and take profit is going to be at a stop loss 22,287. 287. So I'm risking $37. I could actually make this a bit lower. No, the stop loss is not correct. The stop loss will be at 21,729. 21,729. So I'm risking $286 to make $1,700. So that's a really good risk to reward ratio trade. Confirm. So that trade, I'm going to actually make this a $4,000 long because I do expect a big bounce here. We're actually getting that bounce right now. Open long. So that would be a potential loss of 537. Yep. Opening long. Confirm. So that long is set. So I'm opening long on Bitcoin, almost a 1 Bitcoin long at 22,371. My stop loss is already set. The stop loss, the take profit is at 26,391, which is making $3,573 of profits while risking $570. That trade is already set. I bought 1 Bitcoin in here, and I've got 179,700. Over on Binance, I've got in here a lot of orders set for Bitcoin. In this account, I have 314,900. I didn't lose much in this drop because I had sold. If you follow my videos, I've got USDT $109,000, USDC $102,000, BUSD $101,000. So around 310,000 US dollars in here. That's everything is in US dollars. I've got a buy order for Bitcoin at 13,000, 10,000, 13,000, 19,003. I'm also going to be buying Bitcoin at 22,300. I'll buy one. Actually, yeah, that's simple. I expect a big bounce there. Yeah, I'll buy one there, 22,300. Buy, confirm. That order is now set for Bitcoin, and I'm going to buy Bitcoin at 19,000. I've got 3 Bitcoin buy order here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10, 11. So I've got 11 Bitcoin worth of buy orders here. I'm going to be buying 11 Bitcoin at these laddered down prices. But 22,300, I expect a big bounce there. We're already getting that bounce early, actually, which is interesting. I'm going to buy, I already bought one already, so it's okay. I'm going to buy 2 at 22,300 because we always get a big bounce off that simple moving average. So I've got 12 Bitcoin buy orders here, 22,300 and then lower. So that's my thoughts on the market. Bitcoin is coming right close to that simple moving average right now. That's protected us for the last, going back all the way to 2020. We came below it during the COVID day sell-off, but bouncing back, even back to 2019, we actually held that line really well on that line. Look at that, back in 2019, 2018. So let's see if it does it here. Once again, the third time is the charm, but in my opinion, 19K is most likely and 13K is very possible. So don't put, like as you see here, I've got millions of dollars and I'm only putting in a small percentage of it. So again, to trade, make sure you're using this link down below. Sign up to that ByBit trading room. Join us, take the crypto course to learn everything I'm doing. And this is Bitcoin inflation me, Bitcoin help. Bitcoin comes and just shoots you in the head. Funny but terrible at the same time. And this was me calling the drop. Unfortunately, called danger Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all altcoins 2 days ago. I called this drop before it happens. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Love this new technical slogan, and I agree. Be very careful buying a lot of it. Your analysis on Ethereum was so correct. You're really the best in what you're doing. Ethereum, by the way, I think can come. Ethereum, my targets for Ethereum are, well, I can't believe Ethereum already hit a lot of my targets. But my targets for Ethereum is we've got one major support where we're sitting right now, but the real big support on Ethereum is actually all the way down here. Let's turn off the EMA ribbons. The support for Ethereum, the big one, I would say is down here at $642. So be aware, we can drop a lot more. There's also a big support on Ethereum at 929. Expect bounces off here. And this was a lot of panicking, so I am expecting a relief rally soon. Thank you all for watching. Those are my thoughts on the market. Hit the subscribe button, join 75,000 people, which we hit. Comment down. Thank you for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.